Welcome back everybody to day 3 of trying to make this on YouTube. Okay, so it's your girl Angel Mia, or you can feel free to call me Auntie Angel because I feel like I'm being an auntie to all of you in some way, wanting to give back and share on this wonderful opportunity to try and make it big on YouTube. It's very exciting for me. And let's go over some of the stuff that I've learned on day 3. So for the first 2 videos, it was a bit of a nerve-wracking transition to do this after taking a year's break, as I mentioned in the previous video. But, you know, it's time to, and I like to use this phrase because I think this is quite relevant, grind and find. So my stats. Now, on the first day, after like a 24-hour period, I noticed that my first video had, I think it was something like 16 views. Now, I'm panning over here and being real with you guys. I'm panning over here on my computer so I can see. I've not created a fancy setup and thrown things on the screen for you, but I am looking over to the side to give you some kind of stats as to what I have. So my first video only had 16 views, I think it was, in the first 24 hours. Checking back today, it seems that I had 53 views, so it's jumped up over a couple of days. My second video yesterday only had, I think it was 8 views by the time I went to sleep last night. Today I can see that I've had 20 views, so it is working. It is being seen. As far as I'm aware, this is coming from outside sources, like within the YouTube platform. My watch time before I went to sleep last night was 1.5 hours, and I thought, well, that's pretty good going considering the first video was only 9 minutes something, and the second video was like 18 minutes something. So for somebody to want to stick it out and watch the videos all the way through is always a tricky thing to get somebody to do that. But at the end of the day, my main focus was not on tying you in with making you stay to the very end, although that should be my motive. I want to be real, and I want to do this as relaxed and organically as I can to see where I can learn from, what mistakes I'm making, and how to better go with this. So the watch time has now jumped from 1.5 up to 5.2 watch hours, and that's fantastic. That means people are wanting to click on the video and watch what I'm providing. Now, like I said in my previous video yesterday, there is a huge debate all over YouTube about how to go forward with this as being a new YouTube creator. Many people on YouTube will tell you that you need to have a niche and that you need to have a structure, a plan in place. Now, yesterday I had a very different opinion about it, because I was going into this as a very relaxed, fun task. Because yes, I do want to make it, don't get me wrong, who doesn't want to make money on this platform? We all do. But I went into it with a relaxed state yesterday. Today, I'm starting to see from the stats, okay, yes, I can see why having some sort of plan and procedure in place is a good thing. A lot of people all over YouTube will tell you that you need a niche and you should have some sort of structure and plan in place. Yesterday, I had a very kind of relaxed view on this, and I'm approaching YouTube with a fun aspect, relaxed aspect. I want to see how far I can go with this and have as much fun with it without stressing myself out, just simply because I'm one of those people that doesn't like to pile too much pressure on myself, because if I do, I know that I won't achieve the things that I'm wanting to achieve. That's a personal struggle that I have. So I've been approaching it from a relaxed angle. Today I agree that it is important to have some sort of direction as to know where you want to go. Otherwise, you could just be sat here on a video and everybody's going to be like, oh, this is boring crap, I'm going to turn it off. And they're gone. I get it. So it is important. Choose something. Now, for me, because I didn't know what to choose, yes, I'm a graphic designer. Yes, I do music. Yes, I've been on a radio show. Yes, I've done other things. I've experienced lots of paranormal activity in my life. It still continues to this day. Yes, I want to talk about the weird and crazy things going on in this world right now, because I believe 2025 is going to be something that is going to be remarkable in all sorts of weird ways, and I think it's going to be very profound and maybe difficult for a lot of people. So I do want to go into that at some point. I'm passionate about those things. So I could take those things and I could make them into where I want my channel to go, and no doubt it's going to progress that way. But for now, because I have no real starting point other than creating this channel and wanting to succeed, and I want to help other people to do it. I want you guys to be traveling this journey with me, doing what I'm doing. Don't we all deserve to have this kind of freedom to decide what we want to do in life, to motivate us to get up in the morning and feel like we're achieving something that we enjoy and actually make some decent money off it? Because let's face it, this world is speeding up and everything is speeding up. Technology is speeding up, jobs are speeding up, everything in society now is going at a record speed, and it's going to increase even more in 2025 with technology like AI. So everybody's saying jump on board now, get on board, learn something, do something, you got to keep up. And there's much more opportunity now to make money than there ever has been, especially on the likes of YouTube. So this is why we're here, right? Let's be real, this is why we're here. But I'm the type of person who can't just throw out a video and not want to help somebody or connect with somebody and enjoy you and you enjoy me, because I'm just that kind of person. I love to relate to people. So I'm helping you. And I've had some new subscribers since yesterday. This is very impressive. I've had 3 new subscribers. So thank you so much to you if you're watching now. For subscribing to my channel. I'm very, very grateful. Drop a comment, I'll subscribe back. Let's help each other. Let's help each other. I'll subscribe to you, you subscribe to me. Let's do this. Let's motivate, let's push, let's create, let's make money together. Let's do this. Let's change our lives for the better, because we all deserve it. Hell, I don't want to be in this home anymore. I want to, and it sounds ungrateful, please don't get me wrong. It's been a hell of a 2 years living here for multiple reasons that I don't need to share. However, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to be able to get out of here. I want to be able to thrive. I want to feel free. I want to be able to use the money that I make for wonderful things. So let's do this. Content that is making it on YouTube. Yesterday, I went over this a little in my previous video. Today, it's still very true that, after watching some more YouTube videos, that people are focusing on helping others on YouTube, and that seems to be the way forward to really making it, because YouTube is the new Google in terms of being a search engine. Everybody comes to YouTube to find out how to do things. You know, they like watching what they can actually do, how to fix something, what an area is like before they travel to it, how to do something like a mod on a vehicle, whatever you can think of. People go to YouTube for that, and I'm sure you have too, as well as I. So that's become the new biggest thing. And because now of that, YouTube now has expanded into not just that place we all grew to love at the very beginning of its process of just being somebody watching themselves, watching other people put themselves out there, and you know, entertain us with funny things, gaming, somebody's talent with singing, whatever it was back then was very cool and amazing. We were watching people vlog their life and do some crazy pranks and all sorts of things. And that thing now has slipped way back over here. And what is now taking the main area of YouTube is content creation of offering help, education, resources, all that kind of thing. And that's why we're seeing so many creators all over YouTube producing content that is meant to be quit your job and earn this and all that kind of thing. Now, those are the biggest things to focus on right now in terms of making YouTube videos, because everybody wants to quit their job. Everybody wants to be self-sufficient in that sense. They want to create the life everybody's dreamed of. They're seeing other people do it and they feel inspired and want to do it themselves, which I'm sure that's why you are here, just like I am. So that is the biggest subject on YouTube, is how to make it as a content creator and how to be financially free. Now, I've watched several creators over the past few days. I can't name them off the top of my head. I apologize. but there are some amazing ones out there that have really inspired me, and I will link them in the next video, or maybe in the comment on my video. Check that out. Now, they are doing fantastic things. One of them has gained 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 subscribers in the past 2 weeks. Now, that's impressive. Okay? And they're getting hundreds of thousands of views on one video alone that they posted within those 2 weeks. Other people that I've noticed just pop up on my algorithm. They've been around slightly longer, but again, they've gained momentum very quickly, and they're doing this in such a manner that is really helping others succeed on YouTube. Now, one of them talks about having a pro mindset, and he's absolutely right. Yesterday, I didn't have that mindset. Today, I kind of have taken it more on board as to what that is. So he's saying, he's suggested to read this book. And this book talks about being like on an intermediate level, a pro level, and an expert level. And it made so much sense. I'm like, yeah, pro mindset. If you come into this with a pro mindset of what direction you want to take for the video, how you want to help somebody, they're likely to come to your video and want to watch it again if they need to. I'll share it with others, or whatever the case may be. So it is very, very useful. Now, moving away from the content you could be creating, let's talk about the making the money side of things on YouTube. So with making the money, I'm sure you are aware of this already because it gets put around a lot on YouTube, but you need to have 1,000 subscribers. You need to have 4,000 watch hours of your content within a 12-month period to be eligible to sign up with the YouTube program, be a program partner, okay, YouTube partner. So these things need to be in place. Now, I did mention yesterday that it's great once you hit that milestone of having 1,000 subscribers, because it is needed anyway, but it's not the most important thing once you receive it. What is important is the amount of views you get on the video afterwards, okay? So, because we need those 4,000 watch time hours. That's something to focus on, how you're going to bring your content across, bring your personality into this. Be you. That's the most important thing. Be you with this, like I am right now. I mean, I'm a clown. I haven't brought my clown so much into this because I'm trying to educate you as I'm being educated and trying to make this work. But you're going to see elements of me come out in other videos. And once you start getting ads on the videos, you've become part of the YouTube program. I do believe, and anyone can correct me if they're wrong, if they know any different, please let me know, that somebody needs to watch the ads for at least 30 seconds to be able to earn some money from it, or if not, watch the whole ad. I think it's either or. So the more I learn, the more I will share with you. And I'm going to enjoy doing this every single day, giving you updates on how I progress forwards. Now, in terms of making money on YouTube with your content, we all know that ads play a crucial part. Once you become part of the YouTube program, you will have ads, or the opportunity to put ads on your videos for you to make some money. Now, as far as I'm aware, and from what I've discovered so far, you need to have at least somebody watching for 30 seconds before you actually get a payment from that ad, or they watch the complete ad all the way through. So if we're watching our favorite content creators, I think it's wise to know that we can help support them in a big way just by sticking on an ad for 30 seconds. And that's perfect for me, because that means that I can just grab my phone, check a notification, go and grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever I want to do in that moment, you know. Sometimes we don't feel like getting up, I get it, but hey, it is what it is. I know I'm supporting my favorite content creator just by letting that ad play, and that's going to be crucial for you too. So maybe we should change our mindset with that and think to ourselves, okay, well, the favorite people I love to watch, maybe if I get into the habit of, excuse me, I've had the flu, maybe we get into the habit of helping them by watching the ads, then we'll get that same success back from the people that follow us. Power of manifestation, baby. Don't ever forget it. So I think, you know, it's something to keep in mind. Now, of course, if you're going to have ads on the video, that's going to affect how long your video should be. Okay? So it's no good creating a video that's 5 minutes long, or 10 minutes. In reality, it should be about 15 to 20 minutes long, and that may seem like a bit of a push to try and share as much content in that time as possible, but it's something to aim for and trying to achieve on a daily or weekly basis, however often you want to do a video. Now, YouTube, as far as I'm aware, require a video to be 8 minutes plus before ads can be introduced onto a video. So I'm not saying that after watching for 8 minutes you'll notice an ad pop up. I've seen them pop up slightly sooner than that, but their requirement for the ads to be on the video has to be 8+ minutes long. So that's something to keep in mind when creating your content. And on that note, I will end it there. I've hopefully given you something very useful today to take with you and enjoy. I just want to say thank you once again to my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's watched this video. You are supporting me and helping me to achieve a dream and change my life. And for that, I am truly grateful. I'd like to be able to do the same for you. So in the comments, leave me a message telling me you want me to come to you, or any advice that you feel everybody else can benefit from. And let's make this together. Let's make it happen together. Give me a high five. Boom. Okay. So on that note, have a great day, night. Keep it light. Lots of love. Your Auntie Angel Mia. Mwah.